Some people can never, like, they'll never understand that you don't need certain relationships in order to feel whole. I feel more free and whole now than I've ever did when I was a kid, when I was growing up. It looks a lot healthier now. And I ain't gonna lie, part of me kind of want to get a green tea. If you know, you know. I've been on them green teas. I ain't gonna lie, I should get a green tea because it gets you there. It gets you where you need to go faster. And it just tastes so refreshing. I'm starving. They said they got Wagyu on the menu. I'm at a sushi restaurant right now. And they said they got Wagyu on the menu. I've had sushi before several times, but I've never been to this sushi spot. And I really want to try it out, test it out. And I was gonna go to P.F. Chang's just because I know I get a lot of bang for my buck. But I'm like, let me try new things. I'm in the mood to try new things, so let me try new things. Them lamb chops look good on the photos. Them lamb chops look so good. I don't know why I didn't see that before. I was so distracted by the seared salmon snow crab bowl. I want to know if it's really ragu, because you know some places they be going to them nice Nobu spots. I don't even know. That's how poor I am. I don't even know what it is, but they be going to those nice Nobu spots with the Wagyu that be costing like $30, $50. And here it costs like $10 to $12 on the menu. So I'm very nervous and excited to see. Child, I'm so happy these kids is leaving because they all up in my way. They loud as hell, child. I came here for a nice time, a nice quiet dinner. I'm gonna get into some things in a minute. Trust me, I'm gonna get into some things in a second. See, I wanted to cook. See, this is what I want to try. Grilled baby octopus. Made it look so good. They got fried oysters. I'm getting that instead. My bad. I'm getting that instead because I love me some fried oysters. I never had none here, but I've had them several times at soul food spots. And I really want to try some fried oysters. For real, for real. Then they got a lobster mackie. But look what it looked like though. It's like the lobster sitting on top of it. That's very tempting. Beef tongue with wasabi, salsa. I don't want no beef tongue like that. Grilled mackerel with mayo, scallop. I don't want no grilled mackerel. I gotta tell you about that one time my uncle made some fucking grilled mackerel from fresh out the goddamn ocean. Fresh out the ocean. That's a story for another day. Spicy. I don't know, that lobster mac. Okay, so this is what it is. It's between I'm definitely getting the fried oysters. I know I want some fried oysters. These Brussels sprouts, because I can't pass that up. They got like a lot of vodka drinks, a lot of vodka-based drinks. I ain't gonna lie, I'm really into that green tea. Can they make a green tea? Hello. Oh, do you know like a green tea? You know how to make the green tea?
The green tea?
Yeah, at the bar. Do they know what I'm talking about? A green tea? It's a drink.
The drink?
Yeah, it's a drink.
I can
It's called
answer
it's called green tea. Yeah, you can see if they have it. Thank you. I think she thought I meant actual tea. I'm talking about the drink. It's Jameson and club soda, I think. But that thing is fire. Ain't no green or no tea involved in it, damn, darling. It's fire. Get you right. Don't have that. Oh, hi.
Actually, so we don't have enough ingredients.
You guys don't make green tea. Okay, well that's fine. I can do I can do this right here. This one's a sparkling, right?
The sparkling?
Yeah, the Chateau Michelle. I think maybe I can.
The white wine.
Yeah. I can do a Pinot Grigio. The Pinot Grigio is fine.
The Pinot Grigio.
Yeah, I can do that one. It's fine. And then I know I want to get over here. I want to get these fried oysters.
Rice oyster.
Yeah, and these the Brussels sprouts.
The Brussels sprout.
Yeah, and then I'm still trying to decide on something else.
No worries, take your time.
Okay.
So now I put a drink into appetizer first, and then I come
Okay.
back.
Yeah, okay. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back a different day to try that Wagyu and them lamb chops. I knew this was gonna be a place I was gonna have to come like 2-3 times, you know? Y'all see my outfit. Hopefully my hair is not completely toe back. Y'all see I laid it down on the edges. I'm gonna wrap this back up later on. I grew it out. You see this? Fire. It's a split in the dress. It's right here. Okay, thank you. Thank you. So the drink is finally here, as you can see. Okay, while I got this beautiful view, and I'm enjoying myself, right, this weekend, I really want to talk about letting go of seeking people's understanding. Like, we talk a lot about like seeking people's approval, but we really need to talk about seeking people's understanding, because I'm over that. I don't know about y'all, but I'm over that. Like, I feel so free to not like have to seek anybody's like understanding or anybody caring about what I have going on. You know what I'm saying? And you know what's so crazy is because a lot of the times we're like taught to be like, to feel sad that nobody wants anything from us, or no one is looking for us for anything or to do anything for them. But if you ask me, as somebody who was the oldest of 4 and was made out to be everything, the secretary, the maid, the goddamn butler, the nanny, it feels very freeing to not be wanted or needed by people or needed for anything. Like, we're taught from a very young age, especially as women, to like always need people, or people needing us. And what does that say about us? That no one wants to use us for anything. What does that say about us? And I think for a little while, subconsciously, I did let that get to me. For a little while, I let that get to me, and I let that make me feel like, you know, what does that say about me that people don't want to be a part of my life, to take anything from me or to extract anything from me. But I feel like it's very important to like, it's perspective is everything, right? Like, we can look at life and see it as like the glass half empty or half full. And I think as women, we're programmed to see life half empty, or see the glass half empty when it comes to like people being a part of our lives. But I feel like, to me, it speaks to a lot of the boundaries that I've been like implementing a lot, and like not letting people just come into my life just to take. Because it's not always a compliment that people want to come to your life and take from you. I've learned the hard way that people don't, just because they want to be around you don't mean they love you. Just because they want something from you or need something from you doesn't mean that they love you. You know what I'm saying? It's cheap to get from you, whether that's like a cheap compliment, whether that's a cheap date, whether that's you don't ask for nothing on your birthday. Well, I asked for a lot on my birthday. That's why not nobody want to be around me, because I asked for a lot on my birthday. But I'm just saying, like, I've noticed that like, just because people have a lot of people around them that are taking from them and needing them, it doesn't mean that that's a compliment. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could be just because maybe you don't ask for much, and that's not always a good thing, you know? Especially when you're the one giving so much all the time, you know? And so when this topic in particular about people not living up to people's,
Brussels sprouts.
awesome. Thank you. Oh, that looks so nice.
And this is the fried oyster.
Yeah, fire.
Oh, this is very hot. Like it just come out.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna try to look at this real quick. I'm gonna try to look at this real quick. Yeah. The Brussels sprouts, the fried oyster. This smells so good. I don't know about y'all, but like I was saying earlier, like I feel so free. I feel so free. I feel like I'm just free of other people's expectations. So I've had Brussels sprouts at other places. Every time I go to a place, I gotta get the Brussels sprouts. This is Brussels sprouts with, hold up, now I missed what it is. With balsamic dressing, dried cranberry, and bonito flakes. I don't know what that means, but okay. This is fire. It's not your responsibility to keep people up to date, like on your journey. If they don't understand you, it could slow you down. That's what I was gonna say. It could slow you down so much by trying to get people to understand how much growth you've made. I could see the growth in myself so much. Like I have low tolerance for other people's BS. And I'm so proud of myself because, you know, the hardest people to set a boundary with is your family and the people that you love. And I don't have a problem doing that shit at all. So you know I ain't got a problem doing it with a stranger or somebody who ain't been in my life my whole life. You know what I mean? That's growth right there. That's real growth. This is so good. Y'all, this is good. I'm so happy I came here. It's so worth it. Even if they're like your family and loved ones, it's so worth it to like cut people off. The peace I feel right now, I'm gonna choose to see the glass half full. See the glass half full. Like, don't let nobody make you feel bad for choosing yourself and choosing peace. Like, I choose peace. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna let nobody, even the ones that I love, I'm not gonna let them make me feel some type of way just because they don't see certain things in my future. You know what I'm saying? Like, I take accountability for holding myself back, for trying to like catch everybody up to speed on how much I've grown, or sitting around waiting for everybody to give me like their approval of what they see for me, or what they them seeing my growth. You know what I mean? Like, sitting here and I can just see it. So much time I wasted trying to convince people that I've changed, even though I can feel the change, and that I don't need to go backwards to certain things, certain people, places, and things, just to feel whole. It's like some people can never, like, they'll never understand that you don't need certain relationships in order to feel whole. I feel more free and whole now than I've ever did when I was a kid, when I was growing up. I feel so free. So free. Like, this week or sometime later on this month, I'm gonna go and get like just taking care of myself. Like, I feel no guilt, and I want to hold on to this feeling of feeling no guilt for bettering myself. Because before, when I bettered myself, I felt survivor's remorse, but I'm not feeling that shit no more. Not this go around. But before I felt survivor's remorse for getting out of toxic situations and with people and everybody else was stuck behind. Trying to bring everybody along with me, and they feeling behind. And it's just like, so much time is wasted. You're not responsible for nobody else but yourself. Everybody is grown, especially if you're the oldest. Like, I'm really talking to you. If you're the oldest, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody else is grown. It's not your spot. It's not your fault. It's not your responsibility to take care of everybody else. You know what I mean? So, yeah, that's all I want to say. I'm rambling or whatever. I don't want to take up too much of my space in my phone and everything like that. But I just hope this encouraged somebody. I know this encouraged me. I'm gonna hold on to this. I'm gonna enjoy my food, and I'm probably gonna watch Bad Boys on my little site that I got. I got a site that got free movies and TV, and Bad Boys just came out and they just uploaded it on there. And I'm probably gonna watch that while I'm sitting here eating my food and enjoying my time and not feeling guilty for taking care of myself and being only responsible for myself. So yeah, y'all enjoy y'all night, y'all enjoy y'all weekend, y'all enjoy y'all time, and I'll see you guys in the next one.